I think they're going to come see it, but.
Okay. All right, so I'll get this together.
So I got to hold the ladder?
Yeah, the ladder and hand me this.
And that's the heat detector right there?
Yeah, the one.
All right. You going to extend it?
Yeah, I'll extend it.
You know you're on video, right?
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'd like a copy of it, honestly.
I'll give you the link to my YouTube account.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Hey, where's your rain gear?
I mean, it's gonna go, but it's gonna split it. That's why I put it right there. I mean, I can put it in a different position if you like.
You're gonna move that ladder out of the way, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I come down, I mean, I might be able to move it away from it.
Well, some way you don't get pushed when you trip it.
I mean, right here, I'm gonna get hit by this one too.
You got a rope there, maybe you can tie it and move it all over.
Yeah, that's what I think. This guy's I don't think it's hard to do, but no, I mean, I got that story pulled, so
Hey Kyle, you're about to get wet. You know what? I probably ought to put the hood up.
yeah, dude, I love the address.
Let me hold the ladder too, or?
Yeah, I mean, the story's told, really.
You gotta light it, right? Huh?
I got it in my hand, but I can't hold it. Get ready. Here we go.
There it is.
Fire pumping.
It went thump, and it wasn't 2 seconds, and it was there.
I heard it. I mean, I seen it coming. The gauge dropped down.
They almost, I mean, on the nozzle, Scott, did it look like anything wasn't hitting where it needed to hit? I mean,
I didn't see anything that looked like it needed adjustment or anything.
There's much water coming out.
there. Is that okay?
I can see if we were right at that our count.
It's hard to see because of the.
So high up.
But we're 63 PSI coming out the nozzle. That's
I go look again for sure. Almost wondering if those nozzles that we tip down shouldn't be actually up a little higher so it falls on top. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, I could do that.
still up in the light.
Still wondering why you didn't get around the butt stuff's working well. I put that in myself, so I'm kind of proud of it.
Yeah.
You good? I ain't going in. I want to say about much more for that.
You didn't get very close to that door.
Go for a swim?
No, I'll pass those.
You got your shower this morning, right?
It got wet in there for sure.
I think probably those nozzles that we tip down, you're just tipping them right into the spray below. Probably ought to tip them up and try to go up. You think?
Yeah.
I mean, unless we do it and it looks like, you know, they, you know, aren't doing anything up that high.
Yeah, I mean, do
There's-
you assume that it would even, I mean, when it's going to be in service, is it going to be pointing towards those 138 cables? Or no?
Well, those cables are where they're at. I mean, they're not moving from there. That's where they're going to be. They're, you know, that's it. That's the final install.
I mean, it's more up to you
Spray,
guys.
you keep it, is it away from the bushings or do you keep it, is it on the bushings? Like the spray pattern, don't you try to keep it away from the bushings themselves?
I don't know. Is that what we're trying to do? I thought we were trying to get complete coverage. So you don't want to spray the top? You're just trying to.
Ask Paul what he says, but I thought.
Okay, let's see what they say.
I thought something about the bushings here, just keeping away from the bushings themselves.
Yeah.
Are those oil? Well, those are oil filled, all right. So.
So if
I mean,
that's the
it's
case,
all it's an outdoor setup, right? So I mean, this shouldn't hurt it at all. I mean, and even when you get to this point where this goes off, you got bigger problems than right.
bigger problems than a little bit, it's already.
Just protecting the rest of the bar.
Well, that's what we're just talking about. He's wondering because if anything, you know, there's a couple nozzles that we tipped down just a little bit because they were heading right towards the cable, and looking at it and thinking maybe we ought to tip it up, but are we trying to stay away from the top of the transformer? Is there a reason for that? Trying to get the whole thing. I think if that may be the only adjustment that we make. Other than that, I mean I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd do it.
So what about Jeff Snoke? Do you have something to say about Jeff Snoke?
Nope. Nothing bad.
I'll turn this off then. This is great. I was sweating underneath these damn things when when the water went on. Now I'm as wet outside as I am inside. I don't know the freaking purpose. I think I should have just worn my swimming trunks.
Probably so. It's gone bare ass naked at the moment.
think my hood's probably full of water. I forgot to put it back up when I went back in. Fuck it. Telling Neil there better be a little extra in my check this week.
Let me get break real quick. If you want to go in there while we're doing it, just
Adjusting them, you mean?
Yeah, stand at the bottom and tell me where you think it's good.
Yeah. What? My pocket's full of water. Why do I smell like catfish? That sounds like a hostile work environment to me. Let me tell you something. There's way worse shit in that water out there than your pee. I'll guarantee it. I think so. I think we should. They adjusted them down before we stopped. But the way they look, there's 3 rows of sprinklers in there, and they're spraying this way, and then once they kick down, there's a cable missed right there. And then they kicked them down, they're spraying kind of right into the one below it, so they're not really adding anything where they're at. So.
What's that? Down the fire pump room.
Ready?
I'm gonna put on my harness real quick.
Did you adjust the ones in the other room yet?
Oh, damn it.
Huh?
Damn it. No, we didn't. We were waiting to move. That's alright.
Oh shit. I don't know. You lay down there somewhere.
Hey, Mike. I don't know who all this stuff is, but it's wet.
No, that's mine. I don't know who this is.
Next time we won't leave stuff outside the door.
Yeah, I left my coat right here. That's nice.
What's that? Sheet you filling out?
No, that's I don't know who that sheet was.
You have a sheet to fill out, or?
I'm taking down. Yeah, I'm just taking down pressure and stuff, and then I'll transfer them over.
Throw this bad boy on.
What pressure did we get? Somebody look at the pressure?
63.
Well, we're looking for 30.
Yeah, we exceeded it for sure. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think the next one we are going to, because both pumps kicked on. So one of the guys said that we're just gonna trip it, and once they kick on, they're gonna shut down the secondary pump.
Okay. Are you gonna leave this on, or?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
thought
no, this is coming off. Well, I guess it wouldn't have to. We could leave it on for this one.
I mean, I'm getting up on that
Well,
ladder
if
now.
not the third, I mean, you gotta do one with all the sprinkler heads in place, right?
That's what the second one we were going to do.
Yeah.
After we took the readings, we were going to do that. I don't think pressure-wise it's going to, once the pump kicks on, I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think the pressure from here will be any different or too much different.
Cool down in here. Smells like catfish.
I got off that ladder and my hood was down, so I put my hood up and it was full of water.
Well, this is the one we're doing.
Yeah, these two, the ones that we put down.
Slip over here.
We should have got those lights last time we were at Lowe's.
I was thinking about that. It's like working at DuPont. They'll put up $1,000 worth of scaffolding to change a light bulb. Well, then you wonder. It's like, you know, there's more of a risk somebody getting hurt putting up scaffold than there is changing a freaking light bulb off of a ladder.
Sometimes people overthink things. We just kind of put it back in the position that we had it.
No, tip it up just a little bit higher, about as much. Right.
We can swing the
That's
main
good.
coming out of the pipe. We can swing it up too, and it would make the head come up over the top.
Yeah,
we can do that as well.
Why don't we do that? That sounds like an excellent idea.
Then you can just reposition the arm over a little bit and direct it this way.
Yeah, so we're going
Yeah.
up and
Now,
over
now
now.
tighten up your drop a little bit.
You want to come down with it?
Tighten up your drop. The drop out of the, there you go. Tighten up that.
That's actually going to get you over top of
There
that
you
cable
go, right
anyway.
up there.
I think.
Now where's the nozzle relationship to the cable?
I might turn it a little bit more this way.
A little up.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Try to shoot it right between those two cables. Oh yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I think that'll work.
But definitely get over the top.
That's what we should have done to begin with. I think.
Well, that's why we were asking about these 138 cables. I knew that.
You're not gonna you're not gonna worry that you're not gonna hurt those cables.
No.
And if this thing-
4-inch plastic on them.
No way.
Where's the other one we got here?
Right there. Let's do the same thing with it.
This one up here?
Yeah.
This one right here, you gotta pull this.
Can you get to it from that side?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that side you worked from before?
No, it isn't, but I can reach
Okay.
up there.
Did you hear any vibration in the pipe? Probably. I could hear the water out through the wall.
I heard the water.
I didn't know.
It engaged really quickly, and then as soon as we saw water, almost, within a couple of few seconds, fire pumps kicked in.
Yeah,
He didn't have time to get off the ladder because I was holding the ladder from inside the room and
I
before he got, and I thought I don't want I make sure I keep a hold of that ladder till he gets off of it, but he wasn't off of it. He was already wet.
Yeah, I didn't have time to get off the ladder.
When it tripped, I see the pressure gauge. It went from about 100 down to 10 and like that, and then you could hear the pump going coming on, and it was right back up there.
Did you get your static pressure readings out?
Yeah. Yeah, I got all the readings. I didn't get the readings at the pump, which I'll do that here on the next one, just to see what the pump pressure is. Pump should have ran just like it was yesterday. I mean, we should have had we're running 4 inch and 3/4 up there.
I don't know. It looks like we're almost the way that one curves up. We almost made it worse.
I can turn it higher. I'll get it.
I think you're going to have to, no, not that one, the other one. I think you're going to have to take it and,
I mean, I'm up and over right there.
yeah, but I think it's angling in a little bit different from the other one. So take the bottom 90 and turn it and pull it towards you. Take that one and pull it towards you.
So you're,
No, not away from you, towards you. That's not it.
loosen it instead of tightening.
Yeah. There you go. I'll tell you when.
Yeah, yeah. Don, what it was doing was it was impacting that cable, and you were losing about 50% of the flow outlet anyway. So it wasn't the way those shoot out. It's like a cone, so it wasn't going to damage that cable. I don't feel.
We
But
adjusted this one and this one up over the top of the cable.
Okay.
And angled them down.
and these really cover, like these right here, they spray up. So having those pointed down, if anything, we were missing over the top. I mean, I don't think it was. Probably would have been just fine the way it was, but if we're going to tweak it, I think that's the only place that I would think about tweaking it. I like,
good.
yeah, I like it.
We'll move this over and take the hose off.